And finally, right-wing ideology says women should be put back in their place.
Well, that was Raka Ray, a University of California, Berkeley professor who just got promoted to Dean of Social Sciences, making the case for why conservatives presumably oppress women.
And how do they demonstrate that? They demonstrate it by anti-abortion politics, by mocking women who are leaders, by a sort of aggressive discourse that makes it uncomfortable for women to be in places where they should not. So the kinds of jokes circulating about Hillary, those sorts of things, right?
Okay, so let's take this piece by piece. Anti-abortion politics are apparently anti-woman, despite Pew showing over a third of women who think abortion should be always or mostly illegal, and Gallup putting pro-life women at nearly 50%. As for mocking women in an aggressive discourse, enough with the language policing. If it's too hot, get out of the kitchen. Or wait, sorry, am I allowed to say that? Is that a sexist joke? Anyways, Raka also had a very nuanced overview of the 2016 US presidential election.
There's been a lot of analysis in the run-up to the election about how Hillary was, how Hillary was vilified, right? She smiled too much, she didn't smile enough, she lied too much, she was unlikable, all of these things that are often attributed to women leaders were in fact attributed to Hillary. And then there was, of course, Trump's hideous, pussy-grabbing version of sexism.
So let's take Hillary first. I love how this professor, now dean, just throws lying and smiling into the same sentence. She smiled too much, she didn't smile enough, she lied too much. Like, these are criticisms of an individual that are all equally rooted in sexism. Then she goes on to the Trump grab them by the you-know-what remark, which, alongside the good people on both sides one, is probably the most commonly misconstrued comment of his. Media figures and activists ran it as, oh look, Trump's okay with sexual assault, when he had prefaced the admittedly crass remark with the words, they let you, suggesting consent. Raka also seems to have an issue with conservatives' preference for helping yourself as opposed to looking for government handouts.
They also highlight this idea that dependence on the state, right? Remember the whole myth of Horatio Alger, the pull yourself up by your bootstraps, if you work hard, you can do this, and if you don't work hard, then you get to rely on the state, right? So the state, therefore, reliance on the state is a weakness. Okay? So right-wing ideology highlights that.
She says this all as if she's absolutely mystified by the prospect that someone could possibly value self-reliance over relegating responsibility to an entity that could pull out the floor from underneath you at any given time. And of course, this individual who demonstrates such an acute lack of understanding of society is precisely who UC Berkeley taps to lead its social sciences program. Go figure. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.